Welcome back. So, the game just crashed in the middle of my proving honor thing there. So we just have to restart it. Oops.
I hope the wilds claim you one of these days. Are you married? You look the type. Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she deserves.
Did she just say that because I killed her husband? Hope the wilds claim you one of these days. That like, fuck you, you killed my man. And like, you mean that dickwad who keeps looking down on everybody? Yeah, I killed him. Have no regrets.
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal fold. This man has endured, has challenged, and has shown his valor.
Oh
Who
god.
will speak for him?
Quite at you.
Witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in his defense?
I would stand at his back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in his honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of
No
his
water
foes.
bottle, yeah.
And would you raise a mug in his name?
I would lead the song of triumph as our mead hall reveled in his stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. His heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It
It
shall
shall
be
be
so.
so.
Well, boy, you're one of us now. I trust you won't disappoint.
So you're all werewolves then?
I see you've been allowed to know some secrets before your appointed time. No matter. Yes, it's true. Not every companion, though. Only members of the Circle all share the blood of the beast. Some take to it more than others.
What about you?
Well, I grow old. My mind turns towards the horizon, to Sovngarde. I worry that Shor won't call an animal to glory as he would a true Nord warrior. Living as beasts draws our souls closer to the Daedric Lord Hircine. Some may prefer an eternity in his hunting grounds, but I crave the fellowship of Sovngarde.
You're looking for a cure?
Yes, but it's no easy matter. But you don't need to share the worries of an old warrior. This day is to rejoice in your bravery. And speak to Yorland if you want a better weapon than whatever that is.
This is a Nordic sword. You know, the kind that your ancestors used. Oh, that's why she's growling. Where's Yorland? Yolando, Yolando. We'll just stand right here until morning. Yorlando, Yorlando. It's just the mailman's been around. That's why she was barking. She must have heard him open the gate and she's been like, "Hey, this is my house. Get the fuck away from my house."
Got a lot of steel to shape.
Aye, you're a weapon for me.
Yes, lad. You've been raised into the companions, I hear. I can fashion whatever kind of weapon you want. Finest forge in Skyrim, right here before you.
Sword.
A blade. It will be as sharp as Fralia's tongue.
Thank you. This looks like steel, but it has the qualities of an elven sword. I think mine looks better, to be honest with you.
But 10 little cuts. All I need is one to cut you in half.
Well, when you put it that way.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
I'm looking for more work.
Change how things are run around here.
We've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle over in the Reach. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway.
Young warriors are smart.
I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission.
Okay.
No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
Okay. I can handle it.
Try not to get carried away.
I'll try my best. I mean, it's hard, you know. There's these wee weaklings, and you punch it once and they'll die, and it's like, oops. Feline. Okay. Is this Calcium? I'll try and get Feline to do something she didn't want to do.
Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions. So, you what? Fetch the mead?
I mean, he could have been suggesting kinky shit to Feline, and she's like, no, I don't want any part of that, and he's just hired companions to say, look, go do this shit for me. You never know. You never know. Yeah, still get help Serene with her crossbow project. So. Blood Skull Barrow, yes, I could go with the Blood Skull Barrow. Hey. Where the fuck's Frossel? That must be in the Dragonborn map. There's 3D. Right, let's go do the Broken File and Arniel's Endeavour.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
Okay. My, isn't she a tough little girl?
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood.
Hello.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
How you know? Come on, the northern. I'll pass it now. Okay. Right, we'll get in on route here and then we'll head over the bridge and run to Whitehall. And there is... oh, there's that camp for the Stormcloaks up here. We'll go this way and we'll clear the Stormcloak camp. Don't know if we can actually do that because, you know, the camp commander's not actually killable. What the... wow, sudden saber cat. Flame Atronach and Fire Mage. Dunmer fire mage at that. She might have stood a chance. Oh, hag. She might have stood a chance though, being a Dunmer. With the flame resistance they have. Yeah, I was thinking, if it's a survival mod, like there's survival mods, but would they take into account the Nord's resistance to frost when, you know, affect them in the cold areas? Like, shouldn't the Nords take half as much cold damage, like from the frost to their survival stats, as any other race? You know, just purely because they have the frost resistance built in naturally. That is why they have the frost resistance built in naturally though as part of the lore, is because they live in the frozen wastes and they've adapted to it. So, you know, based on lore, they should be able to resist any frost-based survival that a mod introduces to the game. Any more Stormcloaks? Oh, the Stormcloak course. Yeah, there's you and shush you. Come here, horsey. Right, kill the horsey. Right, kill the horsey. Well, says me looking for you. Have to just pile up so I don't have to look for your bodies when I'm finished killing you. Ah, there's one over there. Stay down, you. That's one of your things to tell you, oh, go kill the Stormcloak camps to stamp out any parts of the resistance, and then the commanders always survive regardless. One of the things I mod out is, like, I just mod out their essential status. Make essential characters into protected characters and that's it. I don't like characters being completely immortal. But there should be consequences. If you fail to protect them, the story's over. You cannot continue that story. Even the main story, that should be part of the consequences. You know, that just adds a bit to it when you can actually fail the main quest for your own ineptitude. Make the people on the main quest tougher, yes, so they can handle the things that get thrown at them. But still able to get killed if you leave them alone too long. Like, you walk away and leave them with a group of 10 Draugr overlords, all pounding them, they'll probably die. That's fine, but that's your incompetence that causes that, and you should just feel the story for it. Not everybody plays to fucking complete the story anyway. Like, I doubt I've ever. How many times have I completed the main story? Compared to how many characters I created. What, I've maybe completed the main story like 15 times? How many characters have I created in total? Okay, alright. A lot. Some of them barely get off the ground as well. It's like you create a character and it just doesn't work, and you're like, no, fuck it. Yeah, so that's the Silverhand's fortress over there. We'll get to that as part of the main story of the companions. Naturally, we'll get there as part of this main story of the companions, just simply because the next part of the story from the companions is to go there actually. The next quest from them is to go there. Hi. So now we know what to do with the cows that they take. These farmers always been paying cows to the giants, and then this is what they do with them. They just cook them up. A big fucking barbecue, and they're like, yeah, these humans. Yeah, every time we want a barbecue, they just come along with cows and just hand them straight over to us. Oh, this is fucking awesome, like. And the humans are like, oh, please don't attack us! Please don't attack us! No, no, please don't attack us! And Nords call themselves warriors. Then it's like, oh no, it's a giant, let's hand over all our cattle to them! No! See, Nords want you to think they're tough, but in reality they're just a bunch of pussies. I've never actually been inside this dungeon on camera. Have I? There's 2 vampires in here, I remember that, Mara's Eye Ponds, but... have I been inside? Huh? Using a table. And everybody in me is just lying about. Oh, there's a vigilant standard here. Oh, hello. So the vampires just came in, killed the smugglers and took over. Yeah. I wonder how many gems I've got in total now. I have raided a lot of things with gems in. Like, how many containers with gems in, and I've raided them, and then how many gems I've got in total out of all that? Well, storage chest has them all. I've never sold one once. It's just a habit of mine. I collect gems, I don't sell them. You're the one that keeps running away from me, dude. Oh, an idea there for what I can do with a character. I was just thinking, there's that Rigel Strongarm and Pine Watch. And when you find her, she's got a note on the table next to her from her dad, to her dad, telling her to stop worrying that she's a big strong bandit, she'll take care of herself. One of the funny things you could maybe do, it wouldn't affect the game in any way, but it's just for the fucking funsies, was like kill every bandit in the place, pile them up over at the bottom of her bed, and leave her alive to wake up to all these dead bandits around her. I mean, just if it was real life, can you imagine how she'd wake up and just see these all her dead bandit friends around her, and what that would do to her head? That would be fucking hilarious. Hey. How did I get about you in the first place? Like, I had drunk candlelight all this time. It'd be funny if that guy's route changed as well. Like, would he come through here if the Stormcloaks are still in charge? I don't think so. So his route should change according to who's in charge of the area. And that would be funny if he used certain areas only when it's in the control of Imperials. Of course, nobles are known to be stupid, so they probably would just wander through Stormcloak territory regardless. And if I was a fucking Imperial in charge of him, I'd not seen Stormcloak coming, I would just drop my sword and run like fuck. Have them, you bitches! Yeah, seriously though, would you really put up with that fucking wanker? You've seen some Stormcloaks come towards you, and you know that wanker's behind you, and you're like, is he worth it? Is he really fucking worth it? I'd be pulling him off that horse and riding off myself.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Yes, I have you the materials.
Thank the gods. I'll get to work on the files straight away.
He's doing some alchemy stuff to fix the file. I wonder if a melting snow is part of the refillability of it.
Master, look. It's the file.
What? How?
Doesn't matter. Look. It's refilling with your tonic as we speak.
Marvelous.
He is gone. But thanks to you, he died knowing his life's work was not in vain.
I'm sorry.
As am I. You acted very nobly in helping my master realize his life's work. Thank you for that. As for myself, I've always been content to simply be an alchemist. I fear keeping the file would just remind me of Norellian's obsession and how it consumed him. Here, keep it. You are as much a part of its legend now as Corral Mill was. I hope it brings you the happiness that my master desired. Now, how would you like me to align the file's properties? I'm not as skilled as Corral Mill, so I'm afraid it will only ever refill with one type of liquid.
Just give me a healing potion.
I understand. I'll never have mastered Nurelian skill with potions.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Right, so yeah, go to the Enfier and the library and do it and selling those two journals. But that's for the next episode. See you then. What we